No time for any more intros. Reaction time. Click.
June 5th, 1944. 1800 hours Greenham Common, England. In about 3 hours, I will be in Normandy. As one of the Pathfinders for my unit, I'll be landing ahead of the main airborne force. The Pathfinders land before the main force and place beacons on the landing fields to guide the rest of the pilots and paratroopers in. The brass are sending the airborne in first, in the early hours of the morning, to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. At first light, the main force of the invasion will hit the beaches. For weeks, the entire invasion force, more than 175,000 men, has been cooped up and forbidden contact with anyone outside, with nothing to do but memorize maps and battle plans. We're all quite eager to be in France. A few hours ago, General Eisenhower paid us a visit. If we pull all this off, the Germans are in for one hell of a surprise.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there's no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. You can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after
I wonder if these
H-hour.
pictures are actually from the
This
game
is what
or
we've
if
been
it's from
training
the
for.
video itself.
Good luck.
All right, it's go time. Time to go find Heath. There's a lot of activity on the road. I gotta be careful. And... Oh, hello. What are you doing
So
up
you should
there?
not be speaking with yourself during these moments.
Just your ordinary guy taking a piss in a tree. Now I gotta go check inside this building, make sure there's no one else in here. No one here. Except this radio. And a Coca-Cola pack. Nice. Don't need it though. Is there really no one out here? I guess not. Okay, I'm going to go regroup with Sergeant Heath.
It's so weird to hear a soldier in a casual voice. I think I said this in the previous video, but it's
Damn
very
it, I
weird.
have to pee. Ah, damn it. I knew I shouldn't have drank too much coffee. That guy over there didn't help. I'm gonna go piss in the bush right here. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Goddamn
you
it,
know?
Cantina.
Thanks for reminding me to piss, Kraut. Now on to Sergeant Heath. Sergeant Heath? Damn it. From the looks of it, he doesn't seem to be alive. Damn. Okay, it's up to me. I'm gonna have to finish this mission on my own.
Oh wait, I really wonder who was like the first one to ever try to do this, like to put this image of a parachute man hanging from the tree dead, I do not know if it started with war pictures or if it was maybe like a movie that actually made this what it is today, such an iconic and powerful scene. But if you guys know, please tell me in the comments.
Alright, what do we got here? There's two Germans, and they're playing a game. If I'm crook enough, I can knock them both out. Just don't discharge a firearm, or else they'll alert the whole area. Alright, let's go.
Get him! Nice one.
Oh, yeah!
I'm still impressed that for a game of so many years ago, they already had so much detail to the characters. Like him jumping to get the gun.
Like the coast is clear. Alright. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Movement up the road. Yeah, look at them go. Two motorized infantry units. One half-track coming behind them. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that these Germans are ready for war. Though they don't know about the surprise that's coming. No turning back now. I'm gonna set up the beacon. And there. Alright, the beacon is set. Now all I have to do is go into position and watch the skies.
Oh, they already know. Here they come.
Look at them go. Hell yeah. Damn glad to see you boys. I was pissing my pants out here earlier. Literally. Now let's go kick some ass. Shit, get out.
If all of the sound and the music's from the actual game, it's actually impressive how the game just went from a complete silence ambience of the night to this chaotic background. This is actually very impressive. I don't know, it's also just feels so much more natural than so many modern games, you know? Ow. If I learned something about playing Hold Fast Nations at War, is that you should not just start because someone's screaming charge. It can be very dangerous.
Private, kick that door. I'm taking point. Yes, sir.
Clear the rooms. Nice reflexes.
Building clear. Squad, move up. Watch out. Enemy infantry to the left.
Really, how were they able to make such a good game in such a? Yeah, I think. Oh, I don't remember when this game came out. Was it in the around the 2000s or maybe a little bit before? I don't know. I think it was in the PS2 age, right? Really, how can modern games just go so different from this feeling of such a chaotic ambience? This feels so much more natural and high quality than so many games that I've seen in the past years. Oh, and this will be the start of the you need to capture points or to... Yeah, that was close.
You heard the captain. Move it, ladies. Okay, let's move. Let's go, Cortez. We gotta move. Go, go, go.
Private Martin and the 506 Airborne mixed with the 82nd Airborne make their advance towards the town of Saint Mir. Oh, I could not read that.
20 hours.
20 hours after D-Day.
Where they were supposed to. I haven't seen anyone from my unit yet, but luckily I've hooked up with some guys from Baker Company. We also have men from Able, Dog, and Fox companies with us. What a mess. We're getting ready to capture the village of Saint Mare Eglise.
Eglise,
about 5
okay.
miles from Utah Beach. We're approaching through a narrow field with minefields on each side. Captain Foley says there's 2 platoons of German paratroopers in that village. I'd say we've got a serious fight ahead of us. The roads of St. Cyr-Mer Eglise connect Utah Beach to the main highway of the peninsula, which should put us right in the path of the most likely German counterattack.
All right, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go. Let's
So
go.
you guys got 7 men. They even animated the guy like tripping down accidentally. And even the sound of the like someone screams so like incoming, and then someone 2 seconds later also screams incoming to like warn the line of men. There go Russ. I think you got him, soldier. I'm gonna make a run for it. 4 people make a run for it before you do. Oh, that! Oh, what a horrible way to die to an M60. Is that an M60? Oh, I don't know about guns, but dying to like a heavy gun like that 5 feet from you must be horrible. Can you take the big gun? Can you take the big gun? Oh, I think that soldier might be sticking with the rifle that he already has. Oh, they are right there.
Neutralized. Move up. Go, go, go. You heard the captain. Everyone come above. Fire. Martin, take the left flank. Jemison, come on, you're up. Cortez, you're next. Terry, you're next as well. Let's move it. Let's move it. Contact. Careful. There's more of them.
I know that I might be a little bit quiet, but I am really paying attention to this. Because I am very, very surprised with the quality of the game. And also I saw the author's note. Ooh, great throw. I think you wanted some of this. I imagine like that at least someone will say that this is so unrealistic than being out of cover to shoot. But in a war like this, I think everything can happen. Even people like committing very stupid mistakes.
We gotta cut through these houses. Move it. Go.
Okay, the way that they run is a little goofy.
Enemy over there.
Schrei, solange du noch einen Mund zum Schreien hast, verdammter Bastard.
Hey, German, a nade from America's finest.
Oh, and the bodies can actually also be sent flying away to the grenades explosions. Nice.
Flank right! Let's go, boys. Follow me. Move! Fire! Machine gun! Back! Get down! Die! Move it! Attack!
The level design too. I've been paying attention to the buildings, to the textures of the houses, and the way that they are making you walk around the map. Very good level design, in my opinion. The scenarios change constantly, and they don't feel repeated, which is something that most level designers cannot accomplish nowadays. I don't know why.
Sir, do you hear that? AAA guns in the vicinity. Cut them down.
AA is what? Anti-airborne? Oh, is that gun over there shooting to the sky?
Move in. Get moving, soldiers.
That's our objective. Attack it!
Flak bats are covered by 42s. We gotta flank them. Martin, check the church.
Okay.
I'm going to the church to find a better position.
Go on, soldier, you can do it.
Hey, Jerry. Catch this.
Grenade! Shoot at the anti-aero gun.
Hey, Chuck, Private.
Imagine the amount of ammo that those things need to be able to be effective in the battlefield. There's another one right there.
Martin, land your explosives and take that flak panzer out.
Oh, so I was right. It's the anti-aircraft, not anti-airborne. Throw a good old grenade. Come on, soldier.
Stay low! Suppressing fire!
Also, the way that this game presents, like, just the distance between the enemies, the colors that do not allow you completely to know if you actually killed them. You know, like, no hit confirmation. Like, I could see that soldier, he was aiming at him, he shot him, and due to the lack of response fire from the German, he thought he was dead, but as soon as he took his aim out of there, the German resurfaced and tried to shoot him again.
Go, go, go!
This is actually a very, very nice change, you know, or at least for me, because nowadays all the games kind of have a kill confirmation, and they show you when you killed the enemy. Oh, now he has the Thompson, great. But just seeing that just adds another level of realism to this game.
You did good, son. Blow her up.
There we go. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me.
One more. Get your butt moving.
Holy shit. That flak panzer's noisy. guns at the church. Take them down.
Up with me, boys. I'll lead the way. Ah! Let's go, let's go!
Get him with the grenades!
Thank God for that medical patch.
I can't do it all. Stop slacking.
Grenade! Get down! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
How can you say that? Soldier's doing so much work and you say, oh, stop slacking? Oh, go to hell.
See a paratrooper on the church. Yeah, I know that guy. That's Private Steele. He's hanging up in the roof. What's he doing?
Damn it! If he's sleeping again, I'll break him in two.
Worry about him later. We gotta take down that Black Panther.
It's so weird and so accurate to think that there will be these types of conversations between people on the front, you know, during the gunfires. Because that is a way to kind of relieve stress or to just show that you're filled with stress and anxiety. And this is a very, very accurate moment for all of this.
Take him down.
Destroy! That means no more enemy reinforcements. We can do this!
Come on, boys, you can do it.
Let's go.
Good work, Cortez. Come on, man. Move out.
Die! Die! Die!
Martin, doing okay, Martin?
Yeah, sorry.
Martin, explosives, go!
It would be so scary for me to think that I would be carrying like so many different explosives, because if I got shot in the back or in the backpack, kaboom! And imagine one of those explosions that just happened, but 3 times bigger. If I had all of the explosives with me at the moment.
Alright, fellas. Take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced, but this is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up a defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
They'll be right on us within 6 hours.
The 506th Airborne Regiment make the town of Eglise as a staging ground to cut off enemy reinforcements from the D-Day landings. Though the town has been captured by the Americans, they are dangerously low on ammunition and supplies and must make do with requisitioned German weaponry until they are relieved. Yeah, they gotta do what they gotta do with what they have. Private Martin, first line of duty, occurs here. Now battle hardened, he is one of the few fresh recruits to survive the Battle of Eglise. With many of his fellow soldiers killed, he shall fight on under the wise leadership of Captain Foley. Yeah, I think that's it. So let me put this back here. I think that sometimes I just spent watching this video so quietly because I was actually very into the video and gameplay. I don't know, I never truly saw any of the Call of Duty games or history of the games beyond the zombies mode. And this is just so cool to see, you know? The level of detail to a game that has came out, what? Let me see when the first Call of Duty game came out real quick. First Call of Duty game. In 2003, so 20 years ago. Jesus Christ. This is actually very, very impressive. I wish that games would go back to the level of detail and love that they would be made like in 20 years back, you know? The level that they would put effort into it. Nowadays it's so different with microtransactions and so many other things that it just make the game not fun to play at all. Guys, thanks so much for coming. This video was made by Uabet Cantina, and the original video will be linked down below to his channel. Hope that you guys already give a like to it, and if you can, give a like on this video, share the video, subscribe, leave a comment down below, leave a suggestion on the comments down below or on the Discord. And until the next video, the next reaction, the next YouTube short or the next live stream, I hope to see you guys there. Okay? Bye. See ya.